Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of Three Kingdoms 14 on the Mysterious JG. Last time we went over, I didn't mean to. I checked how much time I had left way early, and then somehow got the numbers mixed up on my head and ended up going way over. We have a few things that we're going to need to do. I don't know if I can do... Oh, people, reward... Oh, we got all these new officers. Maybe somebody will actually recommend banquets in the cities where we just hired people. That would be nice. Releasing Lu Lingqi. Well, we're not going to be able to hire her anyway, so that's worth considering. But we want to do a... I don't care about releasing prisoners for the Yubei. Banquet... Although, actually... If we can hold out and hire Lu Lingqi, that would be pretty funny. We'll do this banquet. Shochun, I mean, are we going to have officers here? Says 3 healthy officers. Agriculture, investment. Okay. So we'll try to get Shingen back. And how much gold do they want? It's a lot of gold. Oh, he's famous. That's not helping matters, is it? Well, maybe he goes to work for them, in which case we kill him. In the meantime, it looks like I'm going to have to... If we want Shingen back, we're going to have to give them more gold than they maybe even have as a force. Well, Chen Liu's got a fuck ton of gold, so let's move some of it to Zhu Chang. Matter of fact, as long as Chen Liu is making money, and we don't have an immediate war that they need to fight. Well, no, I won't move supplies. I'll just move gold. 64k supplies, but it's going to Zhu Chang, which has more supplies than it does anyway. And even though a bunch of troops are marching out of Zhu Chang now, Chen Liu is going to be where we're attacking Kong Rong and Lu Bu and Yuan Shao out of, so. Alright. Well, nobody's going to come out here and challenge him. Let's just start messing with these guys. So it's still going to take a while for Lu Meng and Liu Fu to arrive. So we can take out... We'll be like, alright, I'll tell you what, give us back Shingen Takeda and we'll let you keep Guo Yang for another turn or two. Man, and I seem so close too. I mean, I really thought I had it. Shingen was going to come riding out of the forest with this shock ambush strike and completely obliterate the army that was in retreat from their failed attack on Yanping Gate and Hongzhong. Instead, one of our best officers gets captured, and they want like 11,000 gold. They want to double the gold. Like, Chang'an has less gold in it right now. Their capital and the city that has the Han Emperor has less gold in it than they want for the return of Shingen. We might be like, screw Shingen. I mean, he knew what he was... He knew the risks when he went out and led the attack. He accepted the charge. I don't want to dishonor him or anything, but, you know, he's some weirdo from the future who doesn't even speak Chinese. What are we worried about if we lose him? Why we got this weird Japanese future guy in our army anyway? Hold on. I meant to go into... here we go. Zhang Lu's not great with barracks because he's kind of a pacifist, honestly. So let's switch him out with Clifford the Big Red Dog. And Clifford, or rather Zhang Lu, can take over where Clifford used to be in charge, and he can work on commerce, and he will be better at it than Clifford was anyway, I believe. No, actually he'll be slightly not as good, but it's okay. Wars about suffering to the people in this area. I will teach them how to withhold sex and do stuff with pecks of rice. Tantric weird stuff. Zen Buddhism, folks, I know nothing about it. Okay. Once again, our cores are more or less advancing in directions that make sense. I'm super annoyed about this. But once we take him out, we will get that port back and have our revenge. And then we really do got to think about, well, I don't know that I want to try to hold Ping Yuan right now, but I do like the idea of getting Lu Bu's entire officer corps. So maybe Chen Liu marches against Ping Yuan. It's got a really small force supporting it. No, never mind. Yuan Shao is already launching the attack that is going to spell the doom of those guys. He's got his best officer, Zhang He. He's got Gao Lan, and he is personally leading a tower unit. So I don't think I can reach Ping Yuan in time to stop Yuan Shao from taking it. And certainly, in interfering, I will start a hot war with Yuan Shao, which I am certainly going to win when it happens, but I don't want to get pulled into it right this minute. Alright, so now you've got way too many officers. Well, not way too many, but too many, I'd say. Thing is, when we take GFP, we'll have a bunch of officers too, because we're going to get all of Liu Bei's officers. So right now, it's actually fine. I'm not too worried about this. This is fine. I don't have enough officers around to be doing lots of searches, but Jinye has nobody recruiting or training. Okay, maybe... man, I wish I could just quick go to the map. If I've got too many officers in Jiaopei, I could grab a few over for not a lot, like maybe 2 officers from Jiaopei for Jinye. Shangyang has got probably enough. Like any place that's got like way less than 10. 8's probably enough. Okay, I'll just Jinye can grab some officers from Jiaopei. And we will stop goofing around with officer transfers at that point. Because Jiaopei didn't have enough, and I sent a bunch of officers there, but then I kind of failed to realize, oh, it's not going to take that long to start hiring people from out of the prisoners that we got. So we will summon some Jiaopei officers who aren't doing anything. You're not doing anything. You've actually got better stats than some of the folks that do have doing stuff there. You're... meh. Alright, you guys will be... that's 2. That's probably enough. Because eventually, if I start taking cities from Yuan Shao, I'm not immediately going to get officers, so I'll need to populate them with my officers, because Yuan Shao's officer corps will get populated into whatever city... they'll get concentrated into whatever city I take last. Kong Rong has got like 7 officers, so... yeah, that's that's like a wash. When I take his city with all of his officers, I'll have about enough officers to run that city, and not really any more. Alright, well in that case, am I done? I don't have enough money to try to get Shingen back. I feel like I should be, Cao Cao can search Puyang. I feel like I should be, switching guys around because I've just hired a bunch of officers who might be better than officers that I currently am not doing anything with, but I think I'll just have them all search first. Like, Cao Ren is probably going to be better at, like, barracks or something than somebody who's currently doing things, but... I just don't feel like making the changes right now. Chinese acrobat of Xiaobei. This individual, who will not be named, is perfect for conducting searches, but we're not going to use them for that purpose. Oh, you're insightful, so you might... You're not recommended, though. Alright, so I actually burned a few orders with searches for a change. Oh, and I also... But they're now off the table as far as hiring people, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. Wang Di? Xiao Jun should be able to do that. Linky? No. Sun Guan? No. Alright, well I can't go watch the action of Shingen, because the action of Shingen right now is him near death being rolled to jail in Chang'an. So let's instead, I guess, keep an eye on the battle between Pirate Guy here and Don Everstar. She takes him out, I guess she retakes the port, and then I guess maybe she goes after this guy. Wang Zhui. Oh, he's curing himself. That was really useful. It's like a boss fight in a turn-based RPG where they spend their turn healing for 1,000 hit points, and you do 1,200 hit points every turn to your attack. I'm Sima Yi's dad. Would you please consider using your talents for your majesty? I'm happy to serve. Looking forward to it. Also, pull my finger. Wait, he doesn't seem to be here. Oh, never mind. I think I sent him to hire the guy that we just hired. Oops. Reporting. An emissary from the Liu Army is requesting a meeting with you. Do you want to give us some treasure? So that Liu Zhang can spend money undermining it? Lord Yuan Shu, I have come today on behalf of my Lord Liu Qi. What do you need today? Hurry up and tell me. I brought you a gift from my lord. Please accept it. It's just not bad for us. We might be able to use this money to get back Shingen. Alright. Cool. We have improved relations. Oh, you want to go with me? Oh, well, I guess you do. That's a good workout. Kerr. Got rumors of quite an excellent item in Puyang. Got some gold. Got Wang Pi. Oh, some of these allies are arriving are not new officers coming in. It's just people returning from hiring missions. Duh. Action report. No action reports. We've... Ichui's Zhang Zhu has taken over our Shang Luo. Conquering Zhiheng was a trifle. Okay, let's go take a look. What did they take from us? Oh. Alright. Let's pull the trigger. I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's go after Chang'an. Ganning with a big-ass catapult unit. I like. Hold on, I need to check something though. My campaigns, administration, strength and arrow. I should be using arrow formation as much as possible because that's the one that I actually strengthened. I know there's different situations in which you should be using different formations, but fish, arrow, snake. Assault and defense are high. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Ganning is going to have a catapult unit. 12. Oh, geez, I don't have as many troops here as I was hoping I would. Well, there's one other thing that we could do, of course, which is... Who's at Woogate? Sunda. Have Sunda march out. And he'll be at 500 some and 1200. No, about 1400. And he is going to be at 123. Oh, that's changing. I thought that was their strategist guy. This is Zhangji is a different officer. He is not. I thought it was the guy. I don't remember his name now. Yeah, I thought it was Jia Zhu, who is kind of a bigger deal. No, we'll have you come out and attack Zhang Zhu. Rather than hanging around at the gate, we'll have you attack. We got 22k troops here. Sent some of my best out already, but send out an arrow formation unit here. Gonna potentially run into food issues if I go overboard, but they've got like 75k supplies. I think we'll be fine. And what we'll do now is march out of here, as I was already starting to set up. Agman, Ganning, Tolpanzer. Could bring out Genghis Khan as well, but I've only got 3 units to split the troops between. So let's go catapult with like 100,000, and we need to keep him safe. And then you will be a fish unit. A 56k. You will be an arrow unit. Of 6k. And you guys will march up there. And instead of buying the freedom of Shingen Takeda, we will take Chang'an. Which will also have the added bonus, I believe, of destroying the Han Imperial Court. We could march guys out of here, but I don't think it's necessary. Although I suppose I could... We've got Xun Yu here. He's got Goose, excellent for long-range attacks, but defense is low. Oh, man, I could do a tower out of here, but who would defend it if it came under attack? And it would take forever to get there. Shingen, yeah, let's see if this is enough. Because it's, by the time these guys get parked in there, I'll have like about 12k troops in Chang'an. And I'm marching out a lot more than that against them. So, it should work out to our advantage. Just check them cores again. Yeah, we switched you up recently, so you shouldn't be ready for a new approach yet. I haven't been getting any messages about any place going broke recently either, so that's good. Somebody do better agriculture than you? Agman? Almost anybody would be better at agriculture than you, it looks like. Well, I'll tell you what, Genghis Khan just lost his overseer job because they took away the place that he was overseer of, so we'll put him in charge for now. Country is made up of its people. Mongolian people. Where are you heading now? Intercity Bay High. Bayside High. Okay, they are retreating to their only base. All their base belong to them. Kind of by definition. We will take Port Kangting. What an irritation that was. And then she will destroy an arrow tower. Okay. Sanctions, suggestions. And we got banquets. Xiaopei would be a good place for a banquet because it's a place where we just got a bunch of new officers. Kongrong's army. We are obsessed with doing something about them, huh? I'll tell you what, I am not personally obsessed with it. I am kind of okay with not doing anything about it. We will reward people, but only one person actually. No, two. You know what, we'll get these two are at 96. We'll leave the folks at 97 and above be. Zhao Kang is over. He's like not 100% satisfied, but he's more or less over that whole we murdered Guan Yu thing. So that's good. It's just still going to cost us like stupid amounts of gold. Yeah. We'll let them think about just how important Shingen is. How much money they really think they can get for him. And we will You know, we've got tomes. I could be using the tomes to learn. I'm just like, eh. Oh, we'll have you search. And we'll have you search because you're recommended and we think there's valuable items here. Junyu is not actually doing anything. That's kind of odd. I think I really should go reorganize the officers over there and who's doing what. But not right this minute. I also want to check the time because I keep losing track of how much I've put into each video. We got about 5 minutes to go. Okay. Come on, JG, keep on choogling up there. Shochun's food isn't going to last forever, JG. Get a move on. Bobo, in the meantime, is just patiently taking over territories here. I guess somebody should be put in charge over here, but really, it'll be what, Zhu Chang? I mean, if we got anybody to spare to come up here, it's going to be part of a different city eventually. Well, he's not doing anything. War has brought suffering to the people. I will rule over them, even though I'm really, really far away. And I'm incredibly susceptible to counterattack. Yeah, we'll have a couple of big throwdowns happening within the next few videos, but nothing that's going to be happening immediately, unfortunately. Alright, let's, I guess we'll keep an eye on Jihao Yuan. He's the one most likely to have an adventure here in the next spot of action. He discovered Woozy. Hey, Woozy. Hey, CJ. Would you like to help me knock over a casino? Alright, Woozy, but you do know I'm black, right? Different LP game I'm referring to. I mean, I'm referring to my own LP, but only in the sense that that happens in a game I'm LP. It's not like I created that content. Pretty much the UB army and Kongrang army agreed to be allied as ended. Plagues are rampant. Wu Wei and Runan. That's not good. Force of plague rampant. Wu Wei and Runan. That's not good. Jiao Pei's balance looks rather bad. And it's winter time. Okay. They'll march somebody out to try to break up this attack by Liu Fu's. It's a tower unit or a catapult unit? I think it's a catapult unit. They'll break somebody out to try to stop that. We just got to be positioned to stop them. And that'll be a thing. So Luo Yang doesn't have too much longer as a part of Li Jui's forces. It's gonna... Oh, wow. We already got Shang Tuao back. Because they basically ran from Sun Da. I forgot about this, or I would have been watching him. So Sun Da... He's got him running scared. He can take Lan Tian. But indeed, now we've got Angman, Tolpanzer, and Ganing. And also, just for security, he's the insurance policy, Chen Dao. That's his pro wrestling nickname, the insurance policy. Makes him sound like a badass. What is going on here? Once occupied by the Li Jui army surrounding Conquer will be activated. Well, I don't like the sound of that. I don't understand why that would be the case, but so you got slightly lower leader, better strength. Maybe Yan Ang can go out there and do something about it. All he's got is the ring and the snake. It's all me if we fight on a mountain. No retreat, no fear. No retreat, baby, no surrender. This is the one that we had Shingen in, where he suddenly got sucked into like all these freaking duels. Junyu is a better officer. I'm not in love with the formations he has. So this is a long distance one. Basically, you're supposed to send this out behind other units in your army. Occupation range and defense, suitable for area suppression and vanguards. This is what he used before. And it's fine, honestly. You know what? Yeah, let's send him out, just to be on the safe side. We will send him to Qian first, but then we'll have him relay from there to Changkang. And it'll just be more troops that are out there in case things go south. When you're far away from home, it's easy for armies that you thought had it covered. You know, quick counterattacks out of the city faster than you expected, where they've still got high morale because they're fresh. They can really deplete you, especially if, like, you know, Ganning gets hit. They've got a bunch of troops at Tong Gate. They've got an officer in Tong Gate. Who is this? Fa Zhang. So, if, let's see, he's the commandant. He's got okay, he's not a great duelist or anything. But yeah, if he marched 8,000 troops out from behind and I kind of got distracted and forgot about him, he could hit Ganning's tower unit from behind, or catapult unit from behind, do some real damage, mess us up. So, yeah, having worst case scenario is Junyu marches around out here for a while, accomplishes nothing, wastes a little bit of food. It's fine. Somebody needs to be in charge of Fort Kangting. And it should be whoever has the best conquest score out of this group. Which would be Junyu, who wasn't doing anything, so it all works out, actually. Hitting the wrong buttons. We do need to take Changyi. This is getting silly. That it's sitting there and it's not ours. You know what? That's more important than the arrow tower. Get Changyi. It'll fall... I think it'll become neutral. If we take out Liu Bei without taking it out first, it'll become neutral, which would be silly. Bobo continuing to conquer territory. Xiaopei continuing to have a poor balance, apparently. Let's see if we're being as efficient as we could be. Should be here. Oh. Bobo never went in. Bobo is still considered part of Shochun. Should he come up here? Or should he get back to base? I guess I'll just have him keep taking villages until somebody stops him. He's on the roadkill tour. Take over Don Quan, which really won't do us any good, but it'll annoy Khan Rong, and that's the main thing, right? We got surrounded and conquer if we take Tan, but we're about to just take GIP, so... Oh, you know what? I'll have him be down here just so he's close to his friends. Tan can be taken by Bobo. What territory is this part of? I guess this is part of... I don't know what core this is part of that we don't already hold, that it's not turning green or pink. Because Tan ends here. Whatever. We're going to take GFP pretty soon, so it's not really going to matter. JG... Oh my god, did I just park you here and you haven't been moving? If so, I apologize, folks. That's me being an idiot. So we'll just have him attack, and... really sorry about that. I probably wasted like 2 or 3 turns of him making no progress. But in the meantime, as slow as the pace seems to be in this game in general, in terms of like game time, like in terms of historical time passed, we're actually conquering China really quickly, compared to the rate at which events happened in the novel. We are, or in real history, we are actually pretty rapid expansion here. So Shangyang. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this weaken the spirits of GFP. We're taking that city regardless. I don't think we need to be spending money on tactics. We're just going to take it over outright shortly. Investment, 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 investment. There's a lot of investment opportunities out there. And we've now got enough gold to barter for Shingen Takeda back, and I feel like maybe we need to do that just to be sure he's going to still be alive. Besides, I think we get the money back when we take the city, right? So, yeah. We need to do a mission to Sun Quan anyway. He's wounded but alive. We'll see if Zhang Lu can get him back. Like I said, we'll get the money back.
Sure.
Sure. I'll do it. Sure. Jiaochan, Lu Lingqi ready to join us? His loyalty is not changing, and neither is the loyalty of any of these people. Not even Lita's grandma can talk Jiaochan and Lu Lingqi into betraying their husband and father, respectively. Yeah, I don't feel like messing with search. Maybe next time, before we take our turn, I will feel compelled to go through and use the search function. But for now, I think I'm going to call it a video. When we come back next time, I feel like it's been in this state for a long time. Part of it's my fault, because I think JG's been holding in position, and I wasn't checking on him routinely, and he hasn't been making progress. But Liu Bei is going to fall very shortly. The real progress that's being made right now is they pissed me off. They attacked Hanzhong. When I tried to punish them on their way back to their city, they captured Shingen. Then they marched out and took Shang Luo, which was clearly their village, but I took it from them a long time ago while messing with them, and they decided to mess back. So really the big thing right now is I got a lot of troops committed against Li Jui. People have told me, oh no, that's not the strategy, JG. Take out the north first. Kongrong's not a threat, but you want to get rid of Yuan Shao and Lu Bu and Gongxing Zan. And I'm like, Yuan Shu is trying to prove to the world that he has the mandate of heaven and is the emperor. He can't do that until he actually overthrows the Han, and to do that, he needs to capture Chang'an, which is where the Han Emperor is, and we're actually pretty close. If I was really role-playing that was Yuan Shu's main objective, I probably should have been more focused on that than I was on dealing with Cao Cao and Liu Bei. But now that Cao Cao is part of our force, and Liu Bei is going to be captured and executed within the next few game years, I think it's time to end the ridiculous dream that some backwards folks have that the Han dynasty can continue to flourish when it is clearly the time of Zhong. I'm Serious JG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.